Franmil Reyes, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's off.
On the move is Stanton, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90. Striding into the box, Kyle Primetime. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
2-2 the count. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jack Drake. He reached on a single in his first try. Out to straightaway center. Primetime has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Primetime on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. At the plate, Kyle Primetime. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Velasquez is after it. He's there and ready once again. Kyle Primetime. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The 1-1 home. Weak roller.
All right,
he's
up.
He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Some more. Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-2. And he turns this one around. Prime time. Looking up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this?
Leading off the inning, Kyle Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swinging the bat. It's irritating me.
The 2-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
From 160. Jaime Barria will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Panik. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Primetime, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late. Last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a team that if you look at the standings, you would say they haven't executed all year. But you know what? Today's a different day. They're playing good baseball right now, clicking on all cylinders. And a team that's scary. You don't want to play these kind of teams when you're fighting to get to the postseason.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. Ace right here. It's time to grip it and rip it.
The second for 1. On to first. A double play. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Stepping in, Jack Drake. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Jack Drake.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. moving under at prime time, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Primetime.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Shaw will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jack Drake. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jack Drake.
Swing and a high. Prime time going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his team.
Now in the box, Kyle Primetime, and Ben, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now at the plate, Jack Drake. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Prime time is there. 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Kyle Primetime, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kyle.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Quintana is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Jack Drake. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. Numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And he will get there to make the running. Stepping into the box, Kyle Primetime. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Strike taken, the throw. Yes. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch misses the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Well, that pitch was moved right down Main Street. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Jose Castillo gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Will Smith closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the third. Alex Reyes gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the second inning in his last start and took a loss. He's going to look to go a lot deeper into this one, hopefully to take some of that stress out of that bullpen so the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the second inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. In a close play at first, but he's called out of the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kyle Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matt. Guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially. He's treading lightly right here.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. Finds the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got
into the box. Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit.
Manny Machado.
Now Manny. And it's gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario. Or
leading off the inning, Kyle Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line towards center field. Velasquez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Primetime, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Primetime is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Hold it.
Stepping up now, Kyle Primetime, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
The heck was that?
He's set, and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and
get out of here, baby. Let's go. Walk off.
That one is long
gone. Let's go. Played like garbage today.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and we are tied again.
Oh, never mind. Dang it.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, we are...
So digging in now, Jack Drake. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Drifting out to shallow center. Prime time moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Jared Quintana. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Quintana.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under at prime time. And he brings it in for the inning. Long throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing.
Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Primetime as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happened? Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The San Diego Padres get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nick Whitgren gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego.